What's cracking, everyone? Hello and welcome to today's deck guide. I swear I am just trying to find every single reason or deck to put this Cauldron Familiar in the Witch's Oven in. Today is no different. And today it actually makes a little bit more sense because I'm doing a little bit more than just being annoying as frick, right? There's some life gain shenanigans in this deck, and I wanted to see how big I could get my kitties to be. So the deck looks a little bit like this. We've got the Giant Killer to kill big things and tappy stuff, so our little big boys I say, can swing through for a mountain of damage. We got the Healer's Hawk, it's a good boy, that's Harold. He likes to fly in the air, gain some life and ping things. That's a kitty, Cauldron Familiar. He hangs it on my stream sometimes. There's 2 or 3. You put him in an oven, this oven specifically, sacrifice it, make a food token, and then sacrifice that food token to bring the kitty back. Now, with all these shenanigans going on, you of course want life gain payoff, or life link payoff, and this is where Ajani's Pridemate comes in, because every time you gain life, you put a counter, on the kitty, not the kitty on the counter, because the kitty shouldn't be on the counters. That's not a place kitties belong. I've tried to tell my cats that, and they don't give 2 shits. Impassioned Orator, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life, so every time you're doing the silly things with the Cauldron, they're coming back into the battlefield, you're gaining a life, the cat's getting bigger, it's great. Corpse Knight, similar thing, except this time, this guy is focused on your opponent's face, so every time you bring a creature into the battlefield, this dude is pinging your opponent in the snoot, which is also wonderful. Then, you've got Bloodthirsty Aerialist. This is a flyer, it's a 2/3, and every time you gain life, you get a 1/1 counter on it. So this is kind of like Ajani's Pridemate with wings, and in the opposite color. But yes, so that's also super sweet. I got 2 copies of Prison Realm just to remove some stuff because there are still pesky threats out there like Planeswalkers and big dumb dudes. Gideon, he's cool, I like him. He's a pesky threat that can give something lifelink, so it's super cool. Nice synergy there, and he can also exile a target non-land permanent for you. You don't often use that ability, but it does come in handy when you're in a bit of a pickle. 2 copies of Mortify to kill creatures and enchantments. You've got Ajani, Strength of the Pride. With all this life gain, that 0 cost stability over there at the bottom looks rather enticing, I'd say. If you have at least 15 or more life than your starting life total, you exile Ajani and each artifact and creature that your opponent controls. You can also use him to create a blocker before any lifelink shenanigans occur, and then you get a pretty big dum-dum on the battlefield, i.e. Ajani's Pridemate. If you just need to gain life, +1, gain life equal to the number of creatures and planeswalkers you control. And then Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Any Orzhov deck I like to chuck this planeswalker into. I think it's pretty solid, as long as it's your turn, your creatures, and planeswalkers have lifelink, so that works with the deck. And then for +2 you can ping things and gain more life. So yes, just incidental lifelink all over the place, including in our lands. We've got Scoured Barrens, 2 Temple of Silence just to scry, and then good old punch you in the face Godless Shrines. So that's the deck. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it. Please don't take it on the ranked ladder though, because you will just get OHKO'd your kitty. Well, I mean, if your cat gets OHKO'd, it's totally fine, because hopefully by that point it's got counters on it already, and then OHKO just makes it bigger. It won't get any more counters on it, but it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, that is Cattack. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, just exercise your clicky finger before you go, because with all the triggers on your opponent's end step with a kitty cat, Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven, and whatnot, you're going to want to exercise the clicky finger. Pro tip. Yeah, without further ado, if you like today's video, if you like my content, you want to support it, just click the like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part about this deck is. If it's not cats, then you're welcome to leave. But I joke, yes. So that's one way to support the channel without it costing you a thing except your time and your effort to click a button. So don't forget to stretch. Alright, without further ado, let's go Cattack some things. This is okay. Opponent's going first. We don't have any untapped lands to start with. Let's hope we draw one of those so we can get off to a decent start. I would like a plains, please. Nope, I got a swamp. You poop. So we do that, we can do swamp. Let's go. Oh, that's a problem. We could go kitty, and then next turn follow it up with quite a few things. Go Corpse Knight first. I have a feeling you're gonna kill a bunch of stuff. Kitty! Kitty! No Cattack. Alright, so we're gonna be forced to sack something. I'm gonna sack my kitty cat. Oh, well, that's killing my fur kitty. Fine. Oh, that one? I mean... okay. It's totally fine. Alright, Giant Killer can get tapping. Got my 2 white sources now, though. Tappy pants. The Midnight Weeper! So we just want to guard the battlefield as much as we can with stuff and things. This is actually a great draw for us. What we're gonna do is Sorin.
Strife
bring back our buddy.
Embrace the bloodlust.
Gain a life. Impassioned Orator. Life, get life. Oh, gain life, ping a life. Her twing. Cool. That's a question, so I want to attack you. I mean, I think they're quite happy if my cat is dead. And bring it back with Sorin. I'll also start drawing with Lock Twain. That becomes a nuisance then. Nah. Let's hang on to the kitty. If they want to kill it, they have to do it. I need to find one of my removal spells for this. Well.
A triumph weak.
There goes my planeswalker. Feels bad, man. And the cat's online. Woo! Boop! Just chip away at you there. I don't think I'm gonna get a very big target for this, so I'm gonna play this as is. And I can start tapping down the Death Toucher and swinging with the Pridemate. I think that's better. I'm handless. Okay, so we've got to stop on the end step. We'll do our cat shenanigans there. We gain a life. They lose a life. They lose a life again. We get another life. Kitty gets big twice. Sweet! It's another Orzhov Enforcer. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, we're up to stuff and things. So they get a bunch of flyers now. I draw a bunch of cards. I am forced to sacrifice a creature, and I think it's gonna be my Herald, honestly, because now they got birds in the air. I still want to be able to tap this guy down and just apply pressure like that, so let's kill the pigeon. Midnight Reaper. Oh, sorry. What's this thing called? Murderous Rider, Midnight Reaper, just take the dust. Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
I have come for vengeance.
Right.
Blood.
Okay. Cool. That's a problem.
I require your body, not your soul.
Alright, kitty cat. Time to get some work done. Pingity 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 ping. Pingity pingity ping. Alright, so we got a massive frickin' kitty. If I tap this, it's what, 4 mana? Nah, let's just roll. Another giant killer, eh? We got 3 attackers, they'll have 3 blockers. I think what I want to do here is just sacrifice things to the attackers, because they will all be lifelinky, right? Oh, no. Oh wait, main phase. Kinda need to do that. Pingity 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 ping. So we're just gonna sit back. Priest can munch 2 of them.
I abhor my need for blood.
And then the other priest can munch a downed priest. Oh, that pings you in the face for more? That's nice. Should have tapped that down. Oopsie poopsie. I think I'm gonna tap down the Death Touchers though. Or I could tap down the priests. Munchy 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 munch munch. Toddler's Shrine isn't great. But I'm gonna get pushy here. So one of them will have to block the cat. They can sack and cause me to sack stuff. That. They got another ping coming from the Dread Horde invasion. Hi, kitty. Cauldron Familiar has entered the battlefield. Alright. Oh lord, you and these priests. So we're gonna get 2 pings off the cat.
What a mess I've made.
Mm-hmm. We'll gain 1 life. Pingity pingity ping. Not too shabby. This is actually kind of fun. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be on 30 something life. Pretty rude. That leaves up the tappy tappy for me.
I seek a path. I sense the good in your heart.
Okay, so we're gonna tap stuff down. And then we're gonna exile everything like this. If he's got a Murderous Rider, that sucks. That pings him the schnoz again. Okay.
I demand servitude.
Okay. It's a lot of Sarns you got there, bud.
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine.
Sure.
I will hold them off.
Feed the strong.
I want to tap down the flyer. Distraction tactics! So it gains 1 life. I'm gonna wait till end step to bring my cat back. Giant killer. Here's what we do. So I'm not gonna bring the kitty back. Oh, Prison Realm's nice. But I want to be able to eat 2 food tokens. Let me have you. Oh, come on, man. So I was gonna eat 2 food tokens, ultimate Ajani, and then smack him with a 16/16. Ooh, now this is just rude. Speaking of rude, this is rude. We keep the crap out of this. No point in sending my cat to its demise yet. Get a scryen, and then we'll oven and... that's fine. We'll oven and cat at the same time. And then get to being annoying. Ha ha ha. Hello, red shit. A twing! Cool. Twing. Kitty. Big kitty. You are a great target to move out of my way. Now, it's very likely that some people may concede to this because it's just silly nonsense for the most part. And a lot of people don't have the patience for this, so... Just the fact that I have to resolve after I've already done the fucking thing is a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Bloodthirsty aerialist, though. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna get this out the way. Come here, you. Sweet, I'll take another one. And I'm gonna play my giant killer. And it's gonna be death by 1,000 cuts. By a very pissed off kitty cat. Ooh, it is a Mayhem Devil. You are so gonna be dead. Kitty! Oh, goody! Kitty, 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 kitty. Now, who's more annoying? Their cat or mine? The Mayhem Devil is quite potent, so... I will still do my shenanigans. Gimme. Ooh, yes please. Kitty. Meow. This is a bit of a grinder, yeah? Mm-hmm. Chandra.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer. Oh, they're so cute!
Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I do want to get the other kitty down. Or just bloodthirsty first. I'm okay with bloodthirsty first. Go to the Chandra. That's a pain in the tuchus. I'm looking for an oven. More kitties! Woo! All cats and no oven. This seems fine. Fair, I'm gonna keep it. Amazing, I get so disappointed when I don't see a cat. Here, the oven! No concession? Fine, alright. We have a challenger. Yes, please. No, I'm not gonna put my impassioned orator in the oven game. Rude.
Oh, look, it's Kiora, the heinous beckoner. I'll show you Dry Walker something truly spectacular.
Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Now, do I want to get Gids down or do I want to get my... Well, I can't get the other one down. Actually, I can. Yes. You! I choose you! Alright, so you're gonna get nice and big and bulky for me. Giant Killer will find a target if our opponent is playing frickin' this nonsense, so yeah. So you're drawing a card, you're untapping a thing, you're questing beasting the crap out of me, fine, see what I care. No blocks, thank you. Pass to damage. Are you untapping anything? Nothing to follow up? Okay. Sweet. This gains me a life. Doesn't get Gideon down though. I think I just want to kill the questing beast anyway. Yeah. I don't have to worry about Veil Summer. I'm gaining life. I'm killing things. Okay, so... Giant Killer. Kill the questing beast. Oh, there's another Cauldron Familiar. Entering the battlefield. Can we replicate this in-game, please, my boys? Die. It died! Hi, baby boy. Yes, it did. Oh, sorry. I scared him. My bad. Are you gonna kill my bird? It is a Gargos Vicious Watcher. Yikes. I target that, it surely dies. So...
This is a prime day for justice.
Yes, it's a prime justice day. So what I actually could have done... No, I didn't have the mana for it. So I can make this indestructible on the next turn. Should gain like one more thing alive. Yeah, and then if it fights it, it dies. Yeah, so give a lifelink. Duh. Whee! Spadonk. Okay. Alright, so now if you want to fight me, you little shit, you die too. Haha! Cool. Cool bananas. You don't have trample, right? No, you're just a vigilant Hydra boy. Big fat giant with some land. Arcbow ranger.
My heart beats in unison with the wild.
Just straight up fighting? No way I can get around this, right? Well. Well, not fighting, biting.
I believe in you.
Go away, you plague. No touchy. Sure. Bye-bye. Ooh, kitty, yes. Okay. Kitty online. I love it. Squawk! Skadoosh. Alright, we have a big fat giant coming out next, which I don't much like. But Giant Killer can deal with that while we get swinging in with our buddies. We've got a kitty cat that can be an infinite chump blocker for this Beanstalk Giant, so that's pretty good too. Hera! You're a big friend, friend. Hello. Welcome. Ow! Fuck! Please don't have a 2-drop to follow that up. Alrighty then. Sit your butt down, please. Kitty. Already on 6? Okay, so one more and I can exile this thing. Let's make you vigilant, please.
Share in my light.
Okay, if a questing beast comes out, we have no answer for it, so we'll just have to hope that's not the case. Jump lock with a cat. Land, it's fine, it's totally fine. I could also exile that, which I'm gonna have to exile that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of the hinge. Oof.
Why do I love krakens? Just can't kelp the ocean surges.
Just
like
can't kelp
swans.
myself. Gosh, between you and Oko, the puns are real. Alright. No attacks? Sure, fine. That needs to go 100%.
My sword is your end.
Giant Killer taps, Cauldron Familiar blocks. Just go munching on that.
I'll match you drop for drop.
We tap the one, chump the other. Sure. Forgot about that. That's funny.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Awkward. Well, Gideon's dying. If I do this in the combat phase, I wouldn't have had that. Oh, dummy. Alright, well, Gideon is dead. Dumbass. Oh boy.
Wasn't enough.
Alright, kitty cat. Let's get cooking. Ooh, Ajani's. Oh, this is just rude. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do earlier. Make sure I have the mana for it. I sure do.
Everyone belongs in a place that they
Goodbye. I don't know why I start randomly singing "Oh Say Can You See," but it's a thing. All right, top deck mode, go. That's a land. Yes, we will still ping with a cat because we should not miss our triggers. In paper, this would be a lot easier, being like, I'm gonna sack this cat and sacrifice the food token it generates to do this, because this clicking really wears out your fingers. Should play that first. There. To face! Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Kitty, yes. Nom 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 nom. Kitty, I'm sorry, opponent. I'm going as quick as I can. Trigger, trigger. Tsh, tsh. Another corpse knight, lovely. I think I got him yet. Just the cat trigger alone. Oh, bless you, opponent. Thank you for allowing me to kill you with my kitty. Yay! Trigger, 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 trigger. Exacxes.